On 2230, we have an intriguing story today that feels almost like it's pulled from a movie. Two men, desperate for a second chance in Singapore, swam across the sea from Johor Bahru, Malaysia, trying to enter Singapore illegally. But who are these men, and what pushed them to risk it all? Let's break down this unfolding drama of risk, resilience, and the strong hand of Singapore's law. These two men, Mamun, 39, and Alam, 35, originally from Bangladesh, each had a troubled history in Singapore. Mamun, previously convicted on drug charges, and Alam, who was just convicted in 2023 for unlawful entry, were both deported and banned from returning. Yet, determined to seek better job opportunities and reconnect with family, they embarked on a journey that would land them, once again, in the hands of Singapore's police coast guard. Now, here's where things get even more interesting. The men had entered Malaysia legally just a few weeks before, hoping to either find work there or somehow cross into Singapore. After a short stay in Batu Pahat, Johor Bahru, without finding employment, Mamun spotted the rapid transit system, RTS, track construction between Singapore and Malaysia, which gave him a daring idea. They planned to swim along the support pillars of the RTS, using only a plastic bottle and sheer determination to guide them. So, what drives people to take such extreme risks, knowing the consequences? Could it be desperation, or is it the hope that Singapore offers for a better life? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. On October 20th, both men put their plan into action. Armed with a 9-liter plastic bottle as a makeshift flotation device and some essential supplies, including cigarettes and Red Bull, they wrapped their belongings in plastic bags and jumped into the sea, swimming towards Singapore under the cover of night. Imagine the tension they must have felt as they navigated the dark waters, occasionally resting on the scaffolding of the support pillars, inching closer to their goal. But this wasn't an easy swim. In the early morning of October 21st, after hours in the water, the two were spotted by Singapore's police coast guard. Mamun was discovered 0.1 nautical miles inside Singapore's territorial waters, and just minutes later, Alam was found clinging to a support pillar. The consequences? They've been remanded and recently faced the court, where both pled guilty under Singapore's strict Immigration Act. Mamun received 6 weeks in jail and 3 strokes of the cane, while Alam received an even harsher sentence of 8 weeks and 4 strokes. The Immigration and Checkpoints Authority, ICA, commented on the case, reaffirming that unauthorized entry into Singapore is met with strict punishment and that they stand firm against illegal immigration attempts. What do you think about Singapore's zero-tolerance stance on illegal immigration? Should there be more support for those seeking opportunities, or is strict enforcement the right approach to safeguard national security? Drop your thoughts below. This is a story that raises important questions. If you found this story intriguing, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to 2230 for more in-depth news that keeps you thinking. And remember, the next story might surprise you, so hit that notification bell to stay updated.